Everything just changed. In what was supposed to be a routine political exchange, Jasmine Crockett did the unthinkable and Donald Trump's composure cracked in ways nobody anticipated. This wasn't just politics. It was personal, explosive, and utterly unpredictable. Even those closest to Trump reportedly went into immediate lockdown within minutes. Melania Trump's name, until now carefully avoided in public discourse, suddenly became the centerpiece of a scandal that could shake the very foundations of his campaign. Jasmine took the stage, her eyes sharp, her voice calm, holding what she called sealed evidence. The entire room fell silent. And then, with quiet authority, she said the words that would ignite a firestorm. If Trump wants to talk about character, maybe ask his wife why she was ready to disappear after January 6th. Before we dive deeper, if you want to stay ahead of the shocking political revelations and the stories mainstream media won't touch, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for Scandal Pulse. Because what you're about to hear isn't just news. It's a window into the untold drama behind closed doors, the hidden maneuvers of the powerful, and the secrets that could redefine an entire political landscape. Trump's face turned pale as Melania's name started trending across social media. What Jasmine revealed next was nothing short of incendiary. Secret meetings, hidden documents, and allegations so personal they rattled Trump to his core. Sources claim that backstage Trump screamed, doors slammed, phones were smashed, and even Fox News reportedly cut the feed mid-broadcast. What's inside the envelope? The world wondered as Jasmine Crockett calmly waved it before the camera. Trump's advisors went silent, refusing to comment. This wasn't just political maneuvering. It was a war, and Melania might just be the key. To truly understand why Donald Trump nearly lost his mind on live television, we have to go back months long before Jasmine ever stepped into the spotlight. This wasn't a random confrontation. It was premeditated, precise, and calculated political vengeance. For the past 6 months, Jasmine Crockett had been under relentless attack. Fox News anchors questioning her intelligence, MAGA trolls flooding her social media with doctored images and hateful commentary, and anonymous leaks about her personal life and family history, designed to discredit her. But Jasmine wasn't intimidated. She wasn't just defending herself. She was gathering evidence, and she was aiming higher than Trump himself. She was looking at Melania. Ever since Donald Trump announced his latest campaign reboot, a curious pattern emerged. Melania Trump, usually front and center in campaign appearances, was conspicuously absent. No speeches, no interviews, no New Hampshire rallies, no RNC private fundraisers, and not even at high-profile charity events where her presence was expected. Paparazzi photos began surfacing in Melania alone in New York, stepping out of luxury hotels in Tbeck and Namalago. No rings, no guards, no public smiles. Insiders whispered she wasn't staying at Trump properties. She traveled separately and lived in a different wing. Then came an offhand revelation from Eric Trump on a podcast, casually admitting that he hadn't spoken to Melania in weeks. She's got her own projects, a lot of travel. I think red flags everywhere. He said the tension was palpable. And meanwhile, Jasmine Crockett, a rising political powerhouse known for fearless takedowns, had been building unstoppable momentum. Her confrontations with political heavyweights like Marjorie Taylor Greene and Lauren Boebert went viral, establishing her as a Democratic firebrand who didn't shy away from calling out the powerful. In a now-deleted Trump rally clip, the former president mocked her publicly. Jasmine Crockett talks like she just came out of a reality show audition. I've seen more sense from a used napkin. The crowd laughed and cheered, but Jasmine didn't flinch. She responded sharply on X, formerly Twitter, tweeting, "If we're talking about use, maybe someone should ask your wife why she wanted out back in 2021. That single tweet went viral, garnering 2 million views in under an hour. Suddenly, old photos and documents began surfacing. Melania alone in D.C. In January 2021, her lawyer spotted at a Midtown Manhattan courthouse a luxury condo unit anonymously sold to a Slovenian national the same week Trump departed the White House. It gets darker. A whistleblower, allegedly a former Trump staff scheduler under the alias Falcon Red 7, revealed to a political gossip outlet that Melania had a full-blown exit plan. She had secretly met with divorce attorneys. She was prepared to leave, but was allegedly threatened from within the campaign. The message was clear. Exposing the truth could devastate the base and risk donor support. According to Falcon Red 7, Melania's documents and schedules ended up in Jasmine Crockett's hands, and she waited for the perfect moment. That moment came on August 18th, TH 2025. During a highly televised CNN political panel on campaign ethics, Jasmine sat 2 seats away from Trump. Calm, poised, she held a sealed envelope in her lap. When the moderator questioned Trump about his commitment to transparency, Jasmine didn't flinch. She leaned forward and said, "Transparency is interesting. I wonder if your wife was given that same courtesy when she tried to leave your house of cards." Instant chaos ensued. Trump sputtered. The moderator froze and the crowd gasped. Jasmine placed the envelope in front of him. Trump's hand grabbed it mid-sentence, glaring at it like it was a live grenade. "This is fake. This is a setup. Typical Democrat trash," he muttered. Jasmine stared ahead, composed, and challenged. "If it's fake, open it. Read it out loud." Trump lost control, slamming the envelope, pointing at her with a trembling finger, and growled, "You and your party are disgusting. You attack my family, my wife. You think this is a game?" The cameras rolled. The world watched. But Jasmine, calm as ever, leaned back and said, "Donald, you dragged my family through the mud. You want to go low? Well, I brought boots." Within minutes, the internet exploded. Clips went viral. Twitter feeds flooded with Team Jasmine hashtags. Jasmine's name was trending above celebrities and tech moguls. Hours later, a major leak hit the internet, 35 pages of internal Trump family documents never before seen by the public. Among them, confidential correspondence showing Melania requested increased separation compensation due to emotional distress, flight manifests hinting at secret trips, and emails suggesting she felt trapped. One line buried on page 17 revealed that Melania feared exposure of an affair with someone identified only as redacted, confirming suspicions of clandestine activity. Speculation ran wild. Anonymous accounts, political commentators, and viral YouTube videos all explored the possibility that Melania had been staying in a private Manhattan apartment since January, visiting a high-profile, politically connected figure after midnight. Theories circulated, names trended, and the nation watched in fascination. Jasmine, meanwhile, went live on Instagram with the envelope in hand, now surrounded by stacks of printed documents. She warned the public. "I told them to back off. They didn't listen. Now the people decide. Do you want the truth about Melania Trump?" Her live stream drew over 2.8 million viewers, with 400,000 concurrent viewers at its peak. Midway, she displayed a blurry screenshot of a text conversation between Melania and someone labeled D. Melania. "I can't do this much longer. It's spiraling. If Jasmine talks, we can still control the narrative. I think she has the flight logs." That revelation alone sent shockwaves. Jasmine confirmed that Melania had met someone in D.C. outside the campaign. The chaos didn't stop there. Trump's legal team issued a midnight cease and desist warning demanding the return of the leaked documents, threatening criminal prosecution. But Jasmine had already released portions, including 13 redacted emails and booking receipts for stays at the Willard Hotel in D.C., aligned with secret meetings paid for by third-party political actors. One email read, "I don't want to be part of this anymore. I feel like a prisoner. He's obsessed with appearances. Please, D, I just want peace." The internet exploded with questions. Who was D? Was Melania having an affair? Or was this a covert escape plan? Soon after, a voicemail emerged online. Allegedly, Melania is speaking. "Please don't let her do this. She doesn't understand the danger. Stop Jasmine before she goes on air again." Audio experts confirmed the voice matched Melania's past White House recordings. Millions listened and Melania begs trended globally. Financial investigations revealed a mysterious 2021 Trump Organization tax entry, $860,000 residential privacy reassignment fund, coinciding with Melania's disappearance from public life and the purchase of a private apartment, evidence pointing to the deliberate concealment of her movements. Public figures weighed in, including Cardi B and MSNBC's Joy Reid, who amplified Jasmine's revelations, calling her actions unprecedented. Jasmine hadn't just struck a political nerve. She exposed a foundation cracking under the weight of secrecy, manipulation, and personal betrayal. And she wasn't done. The world now waits, breath held, for her next move. Jasmine Crockett had shown that no secret is safe, no public persona untouchable, and no political titan beyond accountability. As the storm continues to build, the truth about Melania Trump and the lengths taken to conceal it may redefine how the public views the Trump dynasty, the mechanisms of power, and the courage it takes to confront the untouchable. For Exposed Nation, this isn't just another story. This is history being written in real time, secrets unraveling in front of a global audience, and the kind of fearless journalism that holds power accountable. Stay with us. The next chapter of this saga promises revelations even more shocking than what we've just uncovered. And trust me, Jasmine Crockett isn't finished.